Hey guys, glad you're watching today. Gonna try a little bit of test drive down here at Talladega Super Speedway. I'm in the Larson car. I voluntarily chose to start at the back. Hopefully it'll be a difficult enough race that'll be interesting for all of you all, but not so difficult that I force myself to crash and humiliate myself in front of all of you. I feel it'd be a disservice if I didn't run the cockpit view.
Green flag, green flag, green, green, green.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. Luckily on this game, not worried about double foul or start rules too much, are we? You don't realize how bad the line of vision is until you see that car in front of you, and then you realize you can't see the racetrack.
Stay low. Still there. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Hold your line, car outside.
This thing is on the tight side, so it does not handle well on corner entry, I'll say that much.
Clear outside.
Be careful back here. Some of these guys, I will say at the back, the skill level of the AI is not where it should be. Because, you know, that's like real life too. But it's still probably better than me. So I won't give it too much grief. This game tends to be a bottom feeder for everything, which is why I haven't come off the bottom yet. If you've noticed, I've moved up quite a bit. I haven't came off the bottom at all. Just a tendency of this game, I think a perception of the era. That, oh yeah, the bottom's the fastest way around the track. We should make that the fastest way for every track. And that has changed quite notably since 2003 to 2017. So unfortunately these cars are more bottom feeder than they really ought to be, but it's still fun to drive, no doubt about that. And unfortunately, the way the physics work, it probably really is 2003 physics with 2017, well in this case actually 2015 cosmetic bodies. Now, probably for my lack of trying, I'm not going forwards, I'm actually going a little bit backwards. I'm guessing I have a car on my outside, I don't know. Yep. The spotter's a lot smarter than the ones in console video games these days. I think any of you who've played the Technics/DMI series of games know exactly what I'm talking about. When the spotter doesn't really know who's around you, he says you've got a blown tire 2 laps after you come out with a fresh set of tires. I'm not saying that this one's perfect, but he's not an idiot either. must be good enough. I've seen a lot of people import this package into iRacing. I have not used iRacing. I don't know if that's a default. But it seems like a lot of people have imported the layout and the package and a lot of the infrastructure of this game into iRacing, which is a real testament to just the legacy of NR2003. You don't get that with a lot of games today. You don't get that in any genre, in any niche of the market. I don't care what you're playing. Just thinking about looking under me. I'm not gonna let him do that. That's for sure. That's the last thing you want to do in this game. Get somebody underneath of you.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Car out back. You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
Didn't really hold the car straight and narrow like I should have. Oh, I got in a bad way. This must be 3 wide above me.
Hold your line, outside. 50.027. Hold your line. You're on the bottom, 3 wide, outside.
One problem I do have with the bottom is that they really check up going into 1 or 3 sometimes. I don't know if that's an AI logic or if it's just bottoming up, getting all squished together. But that seems to happen regardless of what level you play at.
Stay low. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Car outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Hold your line.
It's not as bad when you get up to really high difficulties, but the problem is once you get to like 100% and above, I'm playing a 98 right now. You get to those really high difficulties, they run away from you, and unfortunately I just have not invested the time to put a full bore setup in this. Really work on a full bore setup that will work for these stricter plate tracks. I imagine if I dug through my mods that I could find some serious equipment. I could find some serious setups, because I've got probably 2 dozen of them.
Keep low. You're on the bottom, 3 wide, outside. Stay low. Stay low. Still there. Keep low. Stay low. White flag. 1 more left to go.
In the top 20, I'll take it. 43rd to 19th. I'm very happy about that.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Hold your line. Outside.
Is on my digger.
Keep low.
I'd like to go under Medell, but he's last lap. He'll turn right across me. Cause a wreck. To the line.
Inside. There's the flag. It's over. Bring it on home and let's get the heck out of here.
Hey, 16th place. That's respectable. Very respectable. gotta be careful with these guys. Sometimes they don't know how to get on the pit road very well. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with that. I'll be honest, probably the first time I've actually driven cockpit view for a full 43 car race. And that was more intentional on my part.
Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
Hey, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you enjoyed what you saw at least a little bit. And maybe seeing how bad my driving skills are will give you some hope for the future for you.